Metaverse, metaverse, metaverse. You're hearing about it everywhere right now. But what exactly is this? Why are people talking about it? What is this digital future that big companies like Facebook are trying to sell us? Well, that's exactly what we discuss in today's video. But before we begin, you are watching Finance Truth, and we have so much financial knowledge to share with you all, which is why you need to stick till the end to know a lot more about the metaverse and the future of how humans interact with each other. Imagine a world where people live, work, and do everything else, all from the comfort of their couch in the physical world. But at the same time, they will have their presence in a completely virtual world. Well, that's exactly what the metaverse is all about. And people started talking more about metaverse when Facebook changed its corporate name to Meta in October 2021. During the same time, the company announced plans to spend more than $10 billion over the next few years on technologies to build their own version of the metaverse. So you could say that metaverse will be the next evolution of the internet, and it will be taking so many different forms like gaming, online communities, business applications where people could just collaborate via digital platforms, just like how we do today. But in the metaverse, these people can also have an avatar of their own, which is crazy if you ask us. Neal Stephenson, a novelist, is responsible for coining the term metaverse way back in 1992, even before we had smartphones. He used metaverse to describe a three-dimensional virtual world where humans interact as avatars. These avatars are graphical representations of real-life humans. Last year, metaverse was the most talked about topic because it will change a lot of things on how we view human interaction and do our transactions. And it's definitely going to be path-breaking. Metaverse will definitely have blockchain technology, virtual reality, augmented reality, and game theory. When you look at it, we are already living in some sort of digital world, as everything we do today leaves some form of digital footprints. Suppose you're new to blockchain technology. Well, in that case, this happens to be technology that will allow for trustless transactions and undebatable ownership of assets, which is why blockchain technology will be big in metaverse transactions. Inside a metaverse, users will have the ability to buy, sell, or upgrade their assets like homes, weapons, or skins in the virtual space. So you now get it. Metaverse is something that replicates our real world but in a completely digital form, which is also why metaverse is fueling the virtual real estate boom. Yes, you can buy real estate that is completely virtual. To put things into perspective, Decentraland, which happens to be a metaverse built on the Ethereum blockchain, allows users to buy virtual plots of land using Mana cryptocurrency. We also have other platforms like Axie Infinity and Sandbox that allow users to buy virtual properties in cryptocurrencies. If you made it this far, consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one, and turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of our future uploads. And while you're at it, make sure you smash that like button if you like what we do here. Let's get back to the metaverse. So we already have the internet and we already live in a connected space. So how exactly is metaverse going to be different from the internet that we all know and love? Well, the internet is basically a network of billions of computers, millions of servers, and so many other electronic devices. The internet facilitates communication by viewing and interacting using websites. And today the internet is also used for buying and selling goods and services. So the internet only scratches the surface of a connected environment. And metaverse is taking it to the next step because clearly, metaverse is not competing with the internet that we have today. But it is the next evolution that will be built on the internet that we have today. With the metaverse, users will have the option to mimic the real world, which will be completely virtual with technologies such as virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, social media, and digital currency. The internet is generally for people to browse, and the COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the world's dependence on all things digital, which is also the reason why cryptocurrencies and so many other digital assets started becoming popular. Today, we have so many huge companies in the tech industry that are working on creating their own metaverse right now. And it looks like we will have the first proper metaverse from Facebook and Microsoft. Facebook will soon become a metaverse-first company, not a Facebook-first company. Facebook is a company that has already sold millions of its Oculus VR headgear for navigating through its metaverse. We might also have NFTs, which should be something that you should know by now, as non-fungible tokens will be playing a significant role in the metaverse, which will then make the metaverse much more usable than it is already. NFTs are a unique type of digital asset based on the same blockchain technology used by cryptocurrency. NFTs represent unique items on the blockchain. It could be a piece of art, a song, or a digital real estate, and gives the owner a kind of digital deed or proof of ownership that can be bought and sold in the metaverse. The idea of engaging in a virtual world has been here for quite some time now, but we still do not have anything close to a metaverse even today. But that will now be a reality. It will be exciting to see how humans will be interacting in the future. We might no longer require vehicles for traveling. All you need to do is be a part of the metaverse, and you could exist anywhere you want, and you could just hang out with your friends in a completely virtual setting. This way, we no longer require public transportation, personal vehicles, and even autonomous cars for that matter. But again, you need to keep in mind that Metaverse will not be a single platform by a single company, but it will be composed of multiple interconnected platforms. There is no doubt about the fact that the Metaverse will pave the way for new and innovative ways of doing things. With the evolution of Metaverse, brands will be focused on bringing their products and services so that the Metaverse experience will be a lot better for everybody who is a part of this virtual world. With the Metaverse, most of humanity will virtually experience world travel, high-quality interaction with family members stuck in distant countries, and will also introduce new possibilities that don't exist today. Maybe with the help of Metaverse, we could even travel to the past era of human civilization. Metaverse will also be the next big step for sustainability because everything is going to be virtual rather than physical, which also includes social gatherings, attending workplaces, and also schools, and people no longer have to spend a lot of time on the daily commute, which means there will be less time stuck in traffic, and you can be a lot more productive than ever before. You might even not need a physical TV because everything will just be holograms. So the potential of the metaverse is limitless, which is exactly why we are excited about the metaverse and what it is about to bring for us. And that's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and we will meet again in the very next video. So stay tuned.